Listen, man, our favorite old hit, Uncle Demi, has dropped a new video. Make sure y'all drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub on my video, and drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub on his video. His link will be down in the description. Let's get straight into it. Let's go.
What's good, my nephews and nieces?
See what we're talking about. The cover athlete for NBA 2K27 has been
I have
leaked.
another special banger for you, right? We're gonna be talking about the cover athlete, the controversy, everything that's going around.
I personally thought it was going to be Victor Wembanyama, but we're about to see.
The cover athlete has already been established months ago.
Exactly.
Before the
let's
NBA
see.
season started. Like, I want y'all to understand that. Like, the cover athletes, they come to San Francisco, they do the mocap, you know, they do all that. So what you're gonna expect is that you're gonna get some very, really crazy, authentic motion capture of whoever that player is, right? Because you can think back to I think Devin Booker and all the other guys, they do so much more in depth with that individual. They get really crazy animations and that type of stuff, and this takes a while.
Let me know down in the comments who y'all think should be the cover athlete. Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby, Victor Wembanyama, Devin Vassell, De'Aaron Fox. Let me know down in the comments, bro.
To get processed and then to be put into the game. And this is not something that's based on recency. This is something, when I say recency, meaning like everybody's, you can go back here. I'm pretty sure you can see something here. You got Jalen right here. I'm pretty sure if you scroll much, we'll see something. You got another cover athlete. We'll probably see. Now, I just typed in NBA 2K. There we go. See? You got right here. Which NBA 2K7 cover makes
I personally think it should be Victor. You know, I personally. But
Jalen Brunson can't be the cover
we gonna see
unless they did this before the season started and they just wanted to go.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he can't be it. Yes, he won the finals, but I just don't see him being the cover.
Last season, it would have been somebody like Wemby. So I do feel like the reason why there's a lot of momentum on Wemby is because he is the face of the NBA right now.
Literally the face of the NBA.
Like, he is pretty much,
let me know.
You know, the guy when it comes to, you know, the NBA. You know, LeBron, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, James Harden, these guys are starting to, you know, get closer to that light at the end of the tunnel with their careers. And you're going to start seeing these superstars that come up to the plate. A lot of people was pushing Anthony Edwards at one time. You know, the guys that came that people were pushing. But the one that's been sticking the longest is this guy right here.
Victor Wembanyama.
What he did in the Olympics, which was big. And I felt like after the Olympics, I felt like how big Steph Curry was and how big Wemby was. I feel like, me personally, I feel like Victor Wembanyama is going to be the cover athlete. And then,
he's not saying that for no
Steph
reason.
Curry will be the legend. Just
I've been said this.
All the
I've been
like
said
the
this.
That he
But
did, you know, against France, right? It was Wemby
if I'm wrong
versus, you know, LeBron and Steph and those the U.S.
I don't
USA
know.
team.
24-hour stream when 2K27 drop first day. That's what I'll do if I'm wrong.
Me. And again, I don't have no insider. I just use like how things have been previously played through and what makes the most sense. You need a legend cover athlete. Steph Curry hasn't been a cover athlete in a long ass time. And you know, Vince Carter was one recently, and that was, you know, with his retirement. It just made sense. And I just feel like at the end of the day, those are the guys that I will put my money on, right? But let's come back over here to Polymarket, because Polymarket is like legit. As you can see here, this is Polymarket Hoops, but if you actually go to their real 1.7 million, Polymarket is the world's largest prediction market. So I feel like that's something that you have to keep in mind.
They got the
like a lot of people use
the top set when it comes to predictions.
That's not something I do, but I know a lot of people personally, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all do a lot of things on Polymarket. Y'all place a lot of, you know, bets into Polymarket. But let's talk about Polymarket Hoops, and you can see who they got it from. And I always thought that was so strange, right? Come on, if you know, you know. Like, as you can see, if
you know John Bridgeworth,
right? Like, come on, man.
Bridgefort, no.
Why would they use him as a source?
Top yapper.
That's very strange to me, right? As you can
Top
see right here,
yapper. 2K give me the top yapper.
But
top
I just find
capper.
it very funny that would be utilized. But as you can keep going through, you can see everybody talking about how he deserves it. All right.
And once again, let me know down in the comments, who do y'all think deserves cover athlete for NBA 2K27?
And people were asking,
or who should be the
him,
legend edition, I should
say.
say.
Momentum for him, right? But at the end of the day, this guy has been selected.
Every time Ruby presents,
W ads. I hate to look at them, but W ads. Gotta support that man.
Probably back in like October, before, like right before the season, probably even longer than that, before the season start. Hell, while 2K26 was still in cycle, they were definitely already had their cover athlete for 27. You know, like this stuff has to be extremely vetted. It takes a long time to do these things. Like I think people don't understand when you're talking about, you know, making somebody the athlete, the center for your game of that year. There is a lot of work that goes into play. You just don't wake up and say, yo, yeah, we're gonna go with him. It doesn't work like that. It needs to be vetting. He has to accept that. And same thing with the girls at WNBA. She has to accept that. And there's just a lot of vetting. Again, like I said, mocap and etc. So let's not sit here and think that somebody like him is going to be the guy. I can tell you right now, Jalen Brunson is not going to be the cover athlete because he just wasn't that guy when it was coming into that season as far as popularity.
I said what I said.
You know what I mean?
I said what I said.
Wemby sounds like a really good choice.
Like I say in every single video, we just gotta wait.
Even somebody like Luka would be a really good one. You know, we just did SGA because he won the MVP, but he won the MVP back to back. You're asking about yourself, like, you know, who's been really, really good throughout those times. You can say Giannis, but Giannis has recently had it. So that's how I do the process of elimination. Right. Who has been popular that has not been the cover athlete yet?
Right.
And again, my search engine was just, well, I guess it's not even gonna show it. If my search engine, or maybe something on Polymarket. There we go. I just typed in NBA 2K27. And I just typed in top. Right. So this is what popped up. All right. So of course we had the countdown. I haven't really got much into that. I will probably do a video on that, but I think a lot of people were just kind of just guessing too, which is perfectly normal. People trying to figure out what it is. I do feel like looking at these images, they do look like they're AI generated. So, you know, could there be some type of meaning behind it? I don't know.
We don't know.
But I guess we'll see in 14 days. But yeah, my big thing was the cover athlete. Y'all let me know, how do y'all feel about that? Does it make sense? You know what I'm saying? Is Uncle Demi cooking with grease? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down, right? Or am I just some...
I'm not going to keep on saying it.
This is insane, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi.
He don't say what he say for no reason, man. Let me know down in the comments once again who y'all think will be the cover athletes of Jalen Brunson, or is it Victor Wembanyama, man? Let me know down in the comments, bro. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace.
I'll be back really, really soon.